Morning, guys. It's been a while since I updated you guys about how Mom's been doing because she's been doing really well. We've had no seizures, no falls, a few stumbles. She seems to be talking in her right state of mind here lately. A lot of it may be the medications that she had been given that was telling us that she only had hours, days to live. We're still waiting to hear from the oncologist on the 6th of May, which, of course, I'll keep you guys updated. That what's going on with her as far as the 4 to 6 months. There are some days where she thinks that is going to be the time frame, and then there are other days where we can pump her up and tell her you can't tell somebody when they're going to go. There's a higher power than us that does that, so we try to keep reminding her of that, and it seems to help as well. The doctor did say that, the primary doctor said that if the doctor is to say no, that there is only 4 to 6 months and there is nowhere to nothing to do, that we can sign up at that point for hospice. Now, you've been around this ride, I think, and we've had every doctor try to call hospice for us, and they will not come in. If this is the chance that hospice, again, will tell us no, where do we go from there? What happens next? I'm confused. I'm hoping for the good news, but I got to plan for the bad news, or we'll be stuck in a situation that we won't be able to get out of. My goal at this point, I guess either way, is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to take care of Mom to the best of my ability. To what I know, to the best of my ability. I am going to be the one to make sure she's okay and she's comfortable. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated and let you see how it goes. Once she starts going, if she starts going back downhill, or once she starts going back downhill, either one, don't worry. You guys seem to like the bad rather than the good, but that's the world. But I will let you guys know with Mom. Again, we don't see anybody till the 6th, and then after. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means nobody's worried about her. Maybe we can get through this. Maybe we can do more Keytruda, and we can last longer. There's always hope, right? That's what we've gone by so far. Well, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. Mom, I'm sorry it took me this long. I made a few other funny little videos thinking that, get a little laugh, not always be so serious. But I figured I'd go ahead and give this one out to Mom because apparently she has family. One of her sisters named my YouTube videos that have all of 10 subscribers, and I'm blaming everybody else for Mom's past addiction instead of Mom, when I've clearly stated that it's Mom. She made this choice. Now this is the choices others are making off of her choice. So, and apparently me saying that if she would go down to the city area and not down here where I live, that hospice would come to them. Then she took that like I was saying, you're just going to let her pass here without doing anything. Which this has nothing to do as an attack or against our family in any way at all. I just figured for those of you that don't call, don't message, don't do anything to talk to Mom, that this is a way for you to still figure out what's going on with your sister. I'm not doing anything offensive to the family here. I'm not doing anything offensive to anyone on here. My mother has admitted to wanting to do this way because, like I said, we have family members spread throughout that this is the only what they get to see of Mom. So I try to keep it going for that reason. That way they get that update. They get to see it for themselves. They can see it with their own eyes. That's all this is. And like I said, let's raise awareness because right now, due to a past addiction, I look on this YouTube, I see all the time these people that are overdosing or they're under the influence and they're on the screen and the cops show up. That right there, that's a thing on you. That's going to follow you apparently for the rest of your life. I mean, when you get to the point where you are like my mother, that is going to be brought up. That is going to be talked about. It's always in the system, no matter how many times it updates, no matter what doctor you see, they share the same system. Anywhere you go. Anywhere, they can see it. So remember, and I know that I can't make anybody stop doing drugs. I can't scare you into thinking or saying what is, but this is reality. What you have seen of my mother so far is all due to the fact of her past addictions. She is on no narcotics at this time. None. But when she was, it's cost her everything. There are days where she'll wake up holding her head that it hurts. There are days she'll wake up, she's in so much pain, she's nauseated. We got to make sure we have nausea medicine here. She takes ibuprofen mixed with Tylenol because her stomach's going to be ate up before anything else. Because nobody wants to help. And I can't get anybody here. That's even with a home nurse, a home health nurse that comes here who can't do anything. He has no strength. She has strength, but she can't pull them. There's nothing. Keep that in mind as you go to do drug use. And it gets in, yeah, not this time or that time, nothing happened, but the minute you get flagged, caught, anything, it's on your record, medical record. You may not worry about that because it's just your medical and they have to keep confidential. It's confidential between doctors, not other people. Hospice is doctors. Nursing home has a doctor. They see this. Please keep up with everything. Please take good care of yourself. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you're going to regret it later if you can do it at all. I don't mean to sit here and tell people what they can and can't do. I don't mean to sit here and worry people. I just want to let you know we are accepting our faults. But we also want to warn you of those of you that don't know yet. So everybody have a good day. I'll keep you updated. I might do another post later on today. As far as the neighbors, there's a lot to go there. I've already had the police involved twice. He kicked my dog. So I'm having a little bit more of an issue with that right now than anything, especially since the mom is doing better on her own. I'll keep you updated. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.